today at beautiful Lake Las Vegas with a really exciting quick move opportunity for you at Bella Strada by Toll Brothers. Now, as your new construction expert here in Las Vegas, I see a lot of inventory, a lot of product, and this one I think is a little hidden gem that maybe some people are overlooking for specific reasons, but I will show you today why this is a great opportunity to buy here in Lake Las Vegas. If you are considering moving to Las Vegas or Lake Las Vegas in particular, I have a lot of videos that I've done on pros and cons of living out here, different builders, etc. And we will link all of those in the notes below. All right, let's go take a look. This is the Eleganza floor plan with the mid-century modern elevation, which is my absolute favorite floor plan that Toll Brothers is building out here. Now, it is priced at just under $1.6 million, which has a discount on it already, and there's some great incentives too, which we'll talk about at the end. And it is 3,229 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 3 full baths, and 2 half baths. All right, let's go take a look. As you enter in through this super modern pivot door, the space just opens up into the great room. And what I love is that you have a direct line of sight out to your backyard. And with these extremely high ceilings throughout the home, it feels really expansive and also very modern. This expansive kitchen is an entertainer's dream. Now, like I mentioned, we are in a nice modern open space. So when you're entertaining, you can talk with everyone. You can see out to the beautiful mountains and the water. However, I know that there are some design choices in here that might not be for everyone. And the first of those is that the cabinets are blue. But if you don't like that, that is something that can easily be changed. The quality of the cabinets is impeccable. They have these really modern black poles on them. Everything is soft close, which I really like. And they've added drawers throughout, even in the actual cabinets that aren't drawers, they've added drawers. So the ease of use in this kitchen is really top notch. Now, another thing that I will mention that maybe isn't going to be for everyone is this quartz that they've chosen. Again, when you're getting such a great price on the house, this is something that you could really change out yourself and, buy your absolute dream slab of stone. We have a beautiful, massive Wolf stove here, and the builder is also going to throw in a sub-zero fridge for you. So imagine this on the wall, how gorgeous that's going to look. Now, as we head back this way, we have a butler's pantry, which leads into the flex space. And I love the flex space. You can really make it work for your lifestyle. The model had it set up as a bar area, but obviously that could be additional office space or maybe a kid's playroom for you. Leading out to the back, we have these stacking sliders. So you can really open up the space to really enjoy that indoor-outdoor living, which is what makes living in Las Vegas so wonderful, is that you can open those up for a lot of the year. Now, coming onto this backyard, you can see right now we do have views of the lake. Blue Heron is building down below, so you will probably lose a lot of that, but you might still maintain some of those peekaboo views. And in addition, you have this stunning mountain views back here as well. These lots were originally selling for well over $150,000. So buying the home as a package, as a quick move, you're getting a phenomenal deal. As you head down the hall from the main living space, we have your 2 bedrooms, both with their en-suites, which is great if you have guests staying with you. You don't have to leave their room to use the bathroom. We also have down this way a really nicely oversized laundry room with great storage in your 3-car garage. And finally, what you really care about most, heading into the primary bedroom. The primary bedroom really takes advantage of the stunning view and scenery that we have here in Lake Las Vegas. You have these wonderful sliding, stacking doors headed out to your little primary retreat outside with a 2-way fireplace. I could just imagine, having coffee in the morning or wine in the evenings. Maybe you have a hot tub out there and having a really tranquil space that is just yours. And headed into the primary bathroom, that feeling of a luxury retreat is just carried on through. I mean, we have this wide open space, beautiful natural light through the windows, giant walk-in shower, giant soaking tub, and dual vanities with a spot to do your makeup. Now, I want to mention some things in here that, maybe are the reason why the house is still on the market. And that is, again, we have the blue cabinets, these quartz countertops, and maybe the tile that might not be for everyone, but we can get you a really great deal on this home. And these are all things that can be fixed. The structure is here, right? But these are easy to fix. Let's carry on. We have your water closet to the side, some extra storage, and a giant primary closet. At the front of the home is what makes this floor plan my favorite, and that is the beautiful courtyard and casita. Now, I imagine this courtyard with lots of lush green landscaping and a water feature, a really nice tranquil space and retreat for you and your guests. Behind me is the casita, and this would be such a good office space. Now, I know a lot of people that live out here, maybe they're retiring soon, but they're still working. This is the perfect space for that. It gets beautiful light, and it has its own half bath. Now, I know a lot of people want to use the casita for guests. The only detriment to this one is that right now it is only set up with a half bath, so guests would have to go into the house to shower. However, that is something that could be changed out to a full bath later on down the road. In addition to the beautiful upgrades that we've seen throughout the house, there was a lot of electrical added as well. So we have LED lights throughout the home. There is surround sound here in the great room and out on the decks. So imagine the music that you can be playing when you're having parties here. And then finally, there's lots of pre-wiring for you to have chandeliers throughout the entire house. All right, I hope you enjoyed this tour of this beautiful quick move Eleganza here at Lake Las Vegas. Now, whoever gets this home, whether it's you or someone else, I think they're getting a really great deal. I mean, the builder already discounted it $100,000, and let's make a deal with them. In addition to the Sub-Zero fridge, they're offering a $76,000 closing cost credit, and I would love to help you negotiate this home to be yours. All right, and with that, thank you for watching. My name is Kristen. I am your new construction expert here in Las Vegas. You can find all of my contact information here on the screen, and I'm extension 2 for Kristen. Bye.